Hi everyone, it's so good to see you guys again. I wanted to give you guys an update on week 12 on the Fast 800 diet. And I took a couple weeks off dieting, and that's why you haven't seen me. There wasn't much to report except for I gained weight. I gained like 3 to 4 pounds in that 3 week. But this week I started back on week 12, and this morning I weighed in at 157.2 pounds. So I went back down to where I was on week 11, and then my inches around the waist is 36 inches. My blood sugar is 139 milligrams over deciliter, and that's really good. I have not had insulin this week. I did have to take insulin like right after Thanksgiving because my blood sugar was just so high. I wasn't dieting anymore. I was just kind of eating whatever I wanted, and that was really bad for my blood sugar levels. So I did have to take insulin then, and I think that also contributed to my weight gain too. I'm also in ketosis, so I bought the little ketosis that you can buy online where you can urinate on it and it'll give you the color of your ketone levels, and so mine is between optimal and high, and so it's really good. I know that I'm also in ketosis because I don't feel hungry and I don't have cravings all the time, and I'm not wanting sugary, carby things. So I've been on this diet for, I started this diet on August 12th, 2020, and today is December 19th. So it's about 4 months now. And what I've started noticing within the last 2 weeks is that I've started having like a significant amount of hair loss, to the point where I'm really afraid to go and wash my hair or to do anything with my hair. So my hair is just the way it is, and I'm just gonna keep it this way because I don't want to blow dry. I don't want to. I don't want to wash it. I mean, I have to wash it, but it's like just half of my hair has fallen out. I'm a little fearful, but I did some research, and the research says that when you're going through any kind of stressor, including weight loss, if you're losing a significant amount of weight loss, then your hair does fall out. And to expect it, and I mean, I'm taking vitamins right now, but I've doubled up on my vitamins. But I'm gonna incorporate collagen into my teas every day, and I hope that will help me. And then hopefully biotin will help. I've heard that it doesn't, and then sometimes I've heard that it does, so it doesn't hurt to try again. I've taken biotin in the past, but as far as does it really help me or not, I don't know. I haven't really seen any difference. But hopefully the collagen will be something that will be helpful for me. And eventually they said that your hair will grow back, but I'm worried. I'm worried. So I'll keep you guys updated on the hair loss. So overall, I think some thoughts about this diet. I feel like this diet has helped me a lot, being on the Fast 800 diet. Looking back since August, when I started this diet August 12th in 2020, 4 months ago, I feel like I've made so much progress. I've lost about 23 pounds overall. I've lost about 5.5 inches on my waist. My blood sugar was from 300 milligrams over deciliter, and now it's like down to like 130 milligrams over deciliter. I'm not taking any more insulin. I'm off my insulin. I'm off my blood pressure medication that I used to take every day. I used to do my insulin like 3 times a day every time I ate. I'm off my cholesterol medication now. So the only thing that I'm taking now is I'm taking metformin for my PCOS, but it is also helping me for my diabetes. Also, I'm taking my levothyroxine for my hypothyroid that I have, and I need to go get my blood work checked for that. I'm thinking maybe that might be why I'm feeling tired. So this year, I really wanted to focus on health, especially with the pandemic. I felt like it was so important for me to not be unhealthy anymore, and I wanted to not be a high risk for COVID. So I wanted to be there for my son and for my husband, for my family and my friends, and so it was really important for me to go on this healthy journey. And I feel like I may not be 150 pounds like I wanted to be, where my goal is, but I'm 157, and I started off at like 180 pounds, and I am proud of what I've done so far. Like, going like in the day-to-day, sometimes I feel like I'm not proud of myself, and I feel like, oh my gosh, I'm really hard on myself, and I feel like, oh, I have like 25 more pounds to lose, or 30 more pounds to lose, or whatever. But just taking a step back and looking at the accomplishment and the progress that I've made so far, I need to acknowledge that, and know that I really did work hard this year, and I will continue to incorporate the skills that I've learned on this diet onto the new year. And I'm not sure if I'm going to continue on the Fasting 100 diet. I've been looking into the keto diet because it is low carb. But I really do love the Low Carb Mediterranean Diet because I love eating like big bowls of salads every night, and I really do love incorporating like beans into my diet. The only reason why I may not go into keto is because I do not want to count macros. Counting, like on this diet where I have to count the 800 calorie diet and make sure that I have the protein that I need, like the 50 to 60 grams of protein every day, is kind of stressful. I wish that I really do not enjoy counting calories and counting my proteins. And so I know that when you're on keto, it's going to be stricter to make sure that you get all your macros in. And I don't know if I am going to be committed to doing that. I feel like I just want to eat low carb Mediterranean or low carb food and kind of enjoy myself and not feel so restricted, and then continue fasting. So in the new year, I'm not going to be doing like long-term fasting, like 48 to 72 hour fasts, but I will continue the intermittent fasting. I really feel like intermittent fasting has benefited me a lot with my blood sugar and with maintenance of my weight loss. And so that is something that I really would like to incorporate and continue to incorporate. Also, the low carb Mediterranean diet, I really love that way of eating, and I feel like it has been beneficial to me, and it's something that I feel like I can continue eating. Now, as far as fasting 800 calories, I don't know if I'm going to do that, but I feel like I may instead start exercising and start having like a regular exercise routine where it's not just reliant on walking or being in the garden, but like more intense, high intensity exercise, and having just a routine where I'll do that at least 3 times a week. I think I'm going to start with that in the new year. There definitely were some lows and some highs during this diet, but I feel like this diet is something that I do not regret, and I'm so happy that I did. As far as update, I think I'm done with week 12 was as far as I want to go on the diet. And so with the Fasting 800 diet, I think I'm done. But I will be giving updates, like I may be doing like 2-week updates or monthly updates on my weight. I'm not sure yet. I have to kind of see how things are going, but I will continue to do updates, and I'll try to do kind of like what I'm up to, and just things that I'm eating, and just I'm still on this journey. So if you want to stick with me and and continue on this journey with me, I would really love to have you. I want to wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to you. And if I don't see you before then Happy New Year's. And I wish you the best. Stay healthy and safe out there. Goodbye.